Uh, welcome. I mean, welcome. Maybe even welcome. Hilarious, I know. Laugh, please. Anyway, we're back on the funny Minecraft Let's Play, and there's a concussion creeper outside. What are we gonna do today? Probably get some more cobble, build up the house a little bit more. Maybe we'll actually make some creative machines today. Make a water wheel and stuff. Start attach it to this thing so that I can mill stuff by without using the hand crank, because that's whack for cringe babies. Also, there's Quadarku. I don't know. Let's go Quadarku, I guess. See what he's got. All right, Quadarku. Yoing, yoing, yoing. Oh. What does this guy have a backpack on him? And all kinds of buffs on him. Ow. Ooh. Some pants that give me speed and armor. That'll be useful. These give me more speed, but I like the armor more. Or rather, I like the addition of more armor more. More. There's some husks. Skeletons in jungles. Cool, man. Hell yeah, dude. Spooky. Yeah. Let's get to work on the, Oh, that thing is still over there, the honeyed archer. Very disconcerting. Yeah. Let's make a water wheel. Might as well, you know. How do you make a water wheel again? I've completely forgotten. It's a shaft and some planks. Of course it is. There's a shaft and some planks. Where did I put my shafts? In here, obviously. And where that can be... Here's the andesite alloy. Better keep all that on hand. Then we need... I'm gonna get 2 of them for now. Because I think you need to do this to make them bigger. Yes, let's get 2 large water wheels. Very poggers. Very cool. Then we get 2 water buckets. And let's take this shit off for now. And we're gonna need a bigger wheel. Can I make a larger wheel? Cog. How do you make the large cog wheel? It's just planks or like this. Yes, very good. Okay. Now, put the mill right here. You can put this here. And then you can, like... Or can you? Can you even do this? I don't know if you can. Do I need 2 large ones to do that? I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, you need 2 large ones to do that. Oh well. Then we need some more shaft. So let's put some more shaft here. And I heard the thing spool up over yonder. We put a little bit of water wheel right there. A water wheel right there. Then we need some planks, because we gotta surround this thing with water. Some dirt. Then we need the water. Now we got some rotational horse going. Yeah. Very nice. Would you look at that? We have a automatic mill now. It's not very fast. And we could probably make it a little bit faster. If we put some smaller... We do some gear ratio bullshittery, as they say. Should really make a wrench. So for this we do that. And now we do... Oh, we have to do some extra funky bullshittery so they don't connect to each other. Do it like this and then like so. Then I need another large one. There we go. Then I need a shaft and boom! We made it faster. Very nice. Actually, let's test some funkiness. Can you gear ratio like this? I can't. Very sad. But I could gear ratio like this. There we go. It looks a bit ugly, but that's not important. That's not the important part of the build. It doesn't need to look pretty. It just needs to work. And by golly, I can say that that thing works. And then, can we mill? We cannot mill ores, sadly. We need a crushing wheel. We get a crushing wheel? Well, we need some mechanical crafters. Or we could build a pulverizer. That's also a thing. It's a bit of it's just a little bit of micro crafting, but it is what it is. Sometimes you gotta do some micro crafting to make a pulverizer. Okay, so we need a redstone flux coil. That's just some gold. Should probably smelt some extra just in case. And of course we need the copper gears. Those are just iron. And we need 2 of them. Yes, very nice. We got the 2. We need a machine frame with a tin gear. Machine frame is 1 tin gear. Alright, so we need some ingots. We need flint. We need a piston. Piston is pretty easy. How do you make a piston again? I had it the wrong way around. We got the piston, we got the gears. Now we just need the other gears. Then we need some glass. How are we gonna get glass? There's sand over yonder. Let's go get some glass. And while we're there, let's smelt some zinc. Gonna need it for something, probably. And our plants are growing. We got the flax, also known as, if we can turn that into string. Yeah, would you look at that? Some string. Now let's go get some sand. Where's the sand? The mysterious sand. The sandy sand is right there. Let's Spain mine some of that sand. Oh yeah. We're not gonna need any more sand for a hot minute. Wait, do we have waystones in this mod pack? We don't have waystones. That was the other mod pack that I was playing with some friends. I was thinking of asking them if they're cool with me just recording it, but then I decided against it. Mossy stone, cool. So now that we have the sand, let's go make some glass. You know, the thing that could happen with this whole build could be that it just kind of looks like this for the whole playthrough, but it has like, I put up the cobblestone right there, and then I start getting into create a lot, and then I forget to finish the house. So what were we doing? Oh right, need one of these. There we go. We need the 2 flint. Right, can we just crush it for flint? We can, okay. Let's crush it for some flint. Oh yeah, we do love the millstone. There we go, we got the flint. Then we just need the machine frame, which is... Wait, did I just see... Oh. Phew, thought I saw the fucking Philosopher's Stone there for a second. Oh yeah, the glass. Get some glass going. We have the flint, we have the piston, the copper gears. We're getting the machine frame. Anything else we need? We just need the iron. So 4 iron. 4 iron, 4 glass, and a tin gear, and then we can make. Then we've made the pulverizer. Then we're gonna need something to power the pulverizer, which is probably gonna be a coal burner. Let's go see if there's a. What? Glowing red. Oh, anyway, we have a. I know we have a pedestal, and I actually just found something from this thing. Yeah, let's put the quantum catcher on the pedestal. Yeah, that'll work. Looks nice. Then we need this. Boop, 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 machine frame. Then pulverizer. Kablooski pulverizer. I have no idea how any of this shit means. That would be an. This would be an input. And that would be the output. This is not where you configure shit. I don't know how any of that works, but we're gonna go to the quest book a little bit, then we're gonna get to tech. Gonna read just a little bit of that. We need a tinker, a Stirling dynamo. All right, let's make a Stirling dynamo. I think that's the thing that just uses Stirling. What? It's not stir, it's steer. You know, like a thing that mixes. Sterling, we need iron ingots and iron gears. Oh my god, what? Made the wrong gear. I don't know if I can even use that. Curses! Curse you! And then we need just cobble. That cobble and redstone. Why did I just? Wait, what? What? Hello? Okay, so it needs andesite. Weird. Now can I make it? Yeah, now I can make it. Okay, the Sterling Dynamo. We have it now. Boom. It burns and it makes power. And we need a Tinkerer's Workbench. Used to augment charge and fill items. Okay. So we need 2 more glass. Got the glass. Maximilian has awoken nearby. No, please no, Maximilian, do not awaken nearby. There we go, that. Then we need planks and iron. Why don't I just do this? Curse you. There we go. There we go. Now, we do it like so, and then like so. No, there we go. Now it works. Now if I slap something in this, it burns and it stores power in this thing. And I can put gold into it and it pulverizes it. Yeah. Okay. Nice. Yeah. I don't know what this thing does at all. Oh, I don't need to make a wrench. I can just, if I just make a mechanical press. Well, a mechanical press is pretty easy. I don't remember the recipe, but it is pretty easy to make. It is like, should be like literally the first thing you make, or one of the first things. Maybe a water wheel. Mechanical press, yeah. Just need ourselves one of these. Bop. Be gone. I have no need of you here. I'm missing the shaft. Shaft, block, casing. There we go. And then we just put it right there, and it's not going to do anything for now. But we can claim a belt and a wrench. One of the most important things is the wrench. The funnel, it's alright. I can use the funnel for many things. The funnels are very useful. So are the belts. Actually, I could probably use the belt to make this thing, like, you know, not be dumb. If I want it to be like, okay, so we want it to be like right here. Go. Now we just need a shaft to make that shit rotate. There we go. Belt, and now it spins. Now, if we put a little thing there, it'll squish it. And we need more power. Yes, look at our little pulverizer go. Augmentations. I don't know. I have no clue how any of this works. This is probably just, I'm gonna worry about that when I start making shit automated. I'm not gonna use thermal all that much. I might use it in like in one of our factories, probably, where we have a crusher wheel. I think that thing is like just freer to just turn stuff into dust. Then we probably have a thermal series like smelter right after it, because making one of those blasters is, even though it's literally free, it's finicky to make one. Gotta set the right amount of speed, and it needs space. It's just a one block, and it spews it out on another. It spews it out somewhere else, and yeah. Very nice. But can you do anything with this other than just blast it? Oh, you can just smelt it. Very nice. But yeah, let's worry about something. Grind an enchanted golden apple. Why would you do that? Oh yeah, we should probably do some Ars Nova stuff as well. But we have a machine here now. How do we make Ars Nova stuff? Well, first of all, we're gonna need a book. I think one of the books, the tier 1 book, is a lot easier to make. Spell. Yeah, this thing is a lot easier to make than the tier 2 one. Like, this is a whole lot of bullshit just to, you know. Like, we're gonna need the tier 1 as well before that. Let's get ourselves a tier 1. And it is all the basic tools. Is there anything else? It's 3? No, it's a sword as well. Okay. Then we move it in here, and boop bop bop. Now we have an Unbreaking Axe spellbook. We're going to put a touch break, and it's just going to be called Mine. Now we have a mine spell, and we can just click on something and it, boop, it mines it. Very useful. Very nice to have. but it can't vein mine, which is why you still should probably carry a pickaxe around, because you need to vein mine stuff like ores, and if you need a lot of items, that's when you need to vein mine. But other than that, you don't really need your tools for almost anything. Because you can just... We should also probably create a projectile harm. Then you make a oh yeah, it's this. You projectile harm. Call it hurt. And then we can do a hurt. This is a projectile. It hurts things. Very useful. Speaking of useful things, flax is ready. Corn is ready as well. Very nice. Let's make a big barrel where we can put a lot of our food into. Alright, can we make one of those big barrels, like a copper barrel? We need a... I think I did that the wrong way around. Yeah, barrel. Alright, copper barrel. Then we need an iron barrel. There you go. I think an iron barrel is going to be just enough for all of our plants. Let's put it right here. Oh yeah, that'll do. We need some more water as well to accommodate for all the plants that we're going to be getting. So let's make a big old farm. Where's the point where it doesn't get fed anymore? I think it's like, yeah, like here. I know it's like an 8x8, but I can't be arsed to count. Alright. Put the flax in. Bell peppers. Yum. Put the corn in the ground. Some barley. More rice. And a radish. Oh, we're a farmer now, boys. We're farming. Got some tomatoes. We got everything we might need. Anything a man might need, grown right in this field. It's a beautiful thing. Why is there a text starts here? I don't need to pin it. Tech really do be starting here. Yum. Anyway, I guess we should create a long mine, because you can put a projectile on a break as well. But for now, let's go back into our mining cave a little bit and just mine a little bit. And then hopefully next episode we can start doing some Ars Nova shit. More than the spell book, that is. Making a spell book is like the... Yeah, it's like making a wooden pickaxe, pretty much. Ow. Curse you. Hey, would you look at that? Some gold. Why is there a bunch of cum? Hey, diamonds. Yeah. Other bad thing about the book mining is that you need mana to mine, and I don't have a lot of mana right now. This can be remedied with like armors that give you mana and mana regen, but I don't have that. I just have a book. I'm like a caveman who just discovered fire. Pretty much, at least. Volcanic ash. Scorching caves. That doesn't sound fun. But we don't care about that. We found pointed dripstone. That's gonna be fucking poggers, man. If we can get enough of those, we can get infinite lava. The fuck? Oh, it's probably the miner's ring, or the lucky pebble that I'm in. Ash vent. This is a weird looking cave, but we're not interested in weird looking caves. What we're interested in is mining. And what we're gonna do with that is we're gonna do some heckin' mining. Some heckin' mining. Oh, more diamond. Would you look at that? Diamond. I mean, for this it's really nice. You just kind of strip mine with the vein mining, and then when it leaves all the ores untouched because it's just mine stone. Or pretty much the thing you're looking at, and you can just mine whatever. It's a very good system. And because I got the funny rock in my pocket, I get random drops from the stones that I mine. Which makes this ultra profitable. Mega profitable even. we're gonna have to get rid of some of this cobblestone. No! Curse you! No! I don't think they stack anyway, so I'm just gonna throw them in there. I don't need these. There we go. Now let's make some more pickaxes. Oh yeah. That'll do me for a second. What is Darkstone? And do we need it for anything? I don't know. Let's get some of it. And then have a look at its uses. The Sclibano core. Whatever that is. I don't know. Let's get a few of it. Yeah. 20 should be enough. For all of my Clibano core needs. You get diamonds from this shit? What the hell? Damn, this fucking stone in my pocket is overpowered. I just stripped mine with a stone pickaxe and I'm getting diamonds and shit. This is wild. Curses. Well, this is some nice mining, I must say. It's pretty chill listening to the horrible droning sounds of the underworld. What? Bitch. What is that? Tool scraps? Oh. That's exactly what I need. That's exactly what I needed. Though we're starving to death because we're using so much hunger to mine all this stuff, but do we care? Not really. We're getting diamonds. Like, we're getting mega diamonds. This is unbelievably busted. Alright, let's head back before I starve to death. Ain't nothing better than a cold brew while you're playing some Minecraft. Ain't that the truth, brother? Can I get an amen in chat? And then can I get a holy shit? There's a lot of cobblestone in the chat. Now, more gold. We should probably put a hopper here. Yeah, let's do that before we end the episode for now. But so we got like 28 diamonds from that one singular expedition into the underworld, which is kind of crazy if you think about it. And we only found like, what, did we find like 2 diamond ore veins down there? And all the rest was just from the funny rock in my pocket. Come on, big guy. I need, what is this gilded barrel? Oh, it's from its carpenter workbench. Cool. This will be input. Yes. There we go. Now let's smelt some iron dust and get ourselves a chest. Huh? Huh? What do you mean there is no maple chest in the game? You must be tripping. You must be tripping. I need another chest. Boom. That's the output? Yeah. All right. All right, nice. I guess we could move this thing. And we got that there. Now hold on just a minute. Let's be smart about how we're doing this, because we're gonna make a little bit of a super smelter here. Just a little bit. Just take the whole damn stack, you goober. Get some chests going. Put some iron dust in there for a second. Smelt that shit while we wait, because we need like one more hopper. All right, so at the bottom we got our output. Right there, we got the furnace. Then we got its input. Then we got the pulverizer. Over here, We got the sterling. We gotta rotate it a little bit. In this thing, you put some sterling. You put some shit. Then we need another chest. And another hopper. And all the way up here, we need one of those. Bop. And in here, we put the dust and the crushed zinc ores. And in here, we put the coal, and then it outputs all the cool ores. We should probably, instead, can I just take this thing? Please let me just pick up this thing. Curse you. Not the sand. I mean, in between that, we could have put another chest, but it's already looking a little ugly like that. We could make it look a lot better with some create stuff. But anyway, I think we're gonna drop off the episode here. Thanks for dropping by, guys. Thanks for watching. Not washing, but watching. And I'll see you tomorrow, or the day after tomorrow, or whenever I make a new episode. See you later.